This short but inspiring story is about a teacher and his two students. It teaches us that choosing the difficult path instead of the easy one is the true foundation of success. The story conveys that facing challenges instead of running away from them prepares us for the bigger tests in life. And it is these challenges that shape and refine our personality. Once upon a time, there lived a wise, experienced, and far-sighted teacher. He believed that true education does not come from books but from the tests of life. One day, he called his two talented students to the beginning of a lonely path in the forest. Both students arrived on time. Their faces showed excitement as well as curiosity. The teacher looked at them with kind eyes and pointed towards the forest path, saying, "Today, you have to complete this path and reach the end. Remember, this is not just a journey but a test. Your performance will be the foundation for the bigger exams to come." The students listened quietly. A strange fear also lived in their hearts, but their desire to succeed was stronger than that fear. The teacher prayed for them and said, "Now, start your journey." After walking a little, suddenly the path divided into two parts. One path looked smooth, clean, and completely easy. Walking on it seemed to have no difficulty or obstacle. The other path was completely the opposite. Fallen trees, stones, thorns, and obstacles were everywhere. The first student did not pause even for a moment. He looked at the easy path and silently smiled, saying, "Wisdom is in choosing the easy path. Less effort, less time, and quick success." He immediately started walking on the smooth path. The second student paused for a moment. He carefully looked at both paths. He knew the difficult path would be exhausting, but a voice inside him echoed, "Maybe this path will make me stronger." Finally, he chose the difficult path with the belief that one should not run from challenges but face them. The student who took the easy path reached the final point very quickly. He was happy, satisfied, and felt proud of himself. He thought, "How wisely I avoided difficulties. This is intelligence in life." He sat there waiting for the other student. Meanwhile, the second student was drenched in sweat on the difficult path. Sometimes he had to climb over fallen trees, sometimes he stumbled over stones and had to regain balance. Many times he got tired and stopped, but he never gave up. Finally, after a lot of effort, he also reached the destination. His clothes were full of dirt, his body was tired, but his heart was satisfied and his eyes shone with confidence. A week later, the teacher called both students again. This time the scene was different. They were standing in front of a deep and frightening cliff. The teacher said in a serious voice, "Now, both of you have to jump across this cliff. This is your next test." Hearing this, the first student became nervous. His heart started beating fast. He had never faced such difficulty before. The easy path had given him comfort, but not courage. He stepped back and said softly, "I cannot do this. This is too difficult." Fear stopped his steps. On the other hand, the second student silently looked at the cliff. He remembered all the difficulties he had endured in the forest. He knew he had already tested himself before. He took a deep breath, measured the distance to run, and jumped forward with full confidence. Within moments, he safely stood on the other side of the cliff. The teacher smiled. A deep wisdom was hidden in his smile. He looked at the first student and said, "You always chose the easy path in life. You reached quickly, but you could not become strong. Remember, a person who runs from difficulties finds himself helpless when the time comes." Then, he looked at the second student and said, "You chose the difficult path. That is why today you have courage, confidence, and strength. The challenges you faced were your true training." This story teaches us that the difficulties in life are not just tests, but golden opportunities for growth. When a person faces obstacles instead of running from them, he becomes strong from within and prepares himself for bigger challenges. Easy paths and shortcuts may seem attractive for a while, but they deprive us of those valuable experiences that form the foundation of real success. Every difficulty teaches us patience, courage, and perseverance, because true strength is not in avoiding, but in enduring. The hardships of life are not obstacles, but the stairs that prepare us to reach higher levels. The person who moves forward despite fear, takes risks, and chooses the difficult path, he alone eventually achieves success. Indeed, courage is the foundation on which the building of victory is constructed. That was today's story. Now, tell me, what did you learn from this story? Write your answer in the comments. I'll be waiting to read your thoughts. And yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Tales by Manis. Thank you for being a part of this journey.